The lecture hall on Vanguard Station was massive. Tiered seats rose like cliffs around a circular holostage. Hundreds of cadets from a dozen species filled the room. Scales, fur, chitin, feathers, only. One human sat among them. Cadet Elias Ward sat straight. Hands folded. Expression calm. Professor Zelthron hovered above the center platform. The Carthian scholar was ancient by galactic standards. 6 eyes glowed behind a translucent cranial crest. His voice carried authority and age. Today, the professor said, we discuss Earth. A ripple of murmurs spread across the hall. Earth, the backward death world. The anomaly. The planet that should not produce a spacefaring species. Professor Zelthron activated the holler. A massive image appeared. Blue oceans. Green countenance. White clouds swirling like scars. Earth is classified as a Category 12 hazard world, he said. Gravity above standard. Unstable. Tectonics. Violent weather systems. Endemic. Predatory megafauna. Several cadets leaned forward. Let us begin with Earth's apex. Predators. The holler shifted. Massive striped creature appeared. Muscle, fangs, eyes. Full of hunger. This, the professor said, is the Siberian tiger. A scaled cadet hissed softly. That thing hunts alone. Yes, Zelthron replied. It kills prey larger than itself. It ambushes. It crushes the throat. The image changed. A towering brown mass with claws like blades. The grizzly bear, the professor continued, can run faster than most ground vehicles. Can tear armored prey apart. Has been recorded surviving catastrophic injuries. A few cadets shifted uneasily. Next, image. A long reptilian shape slid across a riverbank. Jaws open. Teeth like white spears. The saltwater crocodile. A living relic. Bite. Force unmatched on its world. Ambush. Predator. Patient. Professor Zelthron allowed a pause. These are only a few examples, he said. Earth is filled with lethal life. The holler shifted again. Venomous serpents. Poisonous spiders. Swarming insects. Sharks cutting through dark water. Gasps echoed. Even Earth's smallest creatures can kill, the professor said. Venom. Toxins. Parasites. The cadets whispered among themselves. How did they survive that world? Why? Would anything evolve there? It makes no sense. Professor Zelthron raised a limb. Now, he said, observe Earth's most dangerous creature. The holler changed. A human appeared. Average height. No claws, no fangs, no natural armor. Several cadets laughed. That is the dangerous one. It looks fragile. It has no weapons. Professor Zelthron's eyes narrowed. This species, he said, dominated that world. They hunted every predator you have seen. They reshaped their planet. They wage war across stars. The laughter died. Humans, the professor continued, are persistent predators. They do not stop. They adapt. They plan. The holler shifted again. Images of human weapons, blades, firearms, explosives, starships. They turn tools into extensions of their will, Zelthron said. They bond emotionally with lethal animals. They terraform hostile worlds. Silence filled the hall. Then the professor smiled slightly. But, he said, even humans fear certain Earth creatures. The holler flickered. A new image appeared. A massive quadruped. Thick fur. Drooling jaws. Sharp teeth. This, Selthran said, is the domestic canine. Confused murmurs spread. It is a predator, the professor explained. It hunts in packs. It can kill. It can track prey for days. The image changed. A smaller canine. Floppy ears. Tongue out. This, he said, is a human companion animal. Laughter returned. That one is harmless. It looks foolish. It is small. Professor Zelthran turned slowly. That animal, he said, is trusted with human offspring. That animal would die defending its human. That animal has killed larger predators. The laughter faded again. The professor turned toward the human cadet. Cadet Ward, he said. You are from Earth. Yes, sir, Elias replied. Do humans truly live among such creatures? The professor asked. Yes, sir. Elias said. Professor Zelthran gestured to the Hala. Tell us, he said. Which of these is the most dangerous creature on your world? Elias looked at the images. The tiger, the bear, the crocodile, the human, the dog. He smiled. A soft smile. Not arrogant. Not mocking. Mine sleeps at home, Elias said. The hall went silent. Professor Zelthran blinked. Explain, he said. Elias nodded. At my parents' house, he said. We have a dog. A few cadets chuckled nervously. He is old, Elias continued. Grey around the muzzle, missing one tooth. More confusion. He sleeps by the door, Elias said. He listens at night. Professor Zelthran tilted his head. How does that make him dangerous? He asked. Elias looked around the hall. When I was 12, he said, someone tried to break into our house. The cadets leaned forward. It was night, Elias continued. No lights, no alarms. My dog heard him, Elias said. He did not bark. Several predators in the room stiffened. He stood, Elias said. He blocked the hallway. The holler dimmed slightly. The man ran, Elias said. My dog chased him into the dark. What happened? A cadet whispered. They found the man later, Elias said. He survived. Barely. Silence. My dog came home bleeding, Elias said. He wagged his tail. Professor Zelthron stared. Your dog fought an armed intruder, he said. Yes, sir. Elias replied. And you call this the most dangerous creature? The professor asked. Elias shook his head. No, sir, he said. He is not dangerous. Confusion spread again. He is loyal, Elias said. He chooses violence only for us. The professor was quiet. That, Elias said, is what makes humans dangerous. The room held its breath. We do not fight alone, Elias said. We form bonds, with animals, with machines, with each other. Professor Zelthron slowly nodded. You weaponize companionship, he said. Softly Elias smiled again. Yes. Sir, he said. The professor turned back to the Hala. Most dangerous creatures of Earth, he said, are not its predators. He paused. They are the ones humans love. The Hala shifted. Images of dogs in battle armor, horses charging with riders, dolphins guiding naval units, even small cats perched beside pilots. A chill ran through the hall. Humans, Zelthron said, do not conquer alone. They bring their world with them. He turned to the cadets. Remember this lesson, he said. If you ever face a human, silence. Look at what walks beside them, he finished. The bell sounded. Cadets slowly rose. Many avoided Ilias's eyes. Some stared at him with new respect. Others with fear. Elias gathered his things as he left the hall. A reptilian cadet approached. "Your creature?" the cadet said. "The one that sleeps." "Yes," Elias said. "What is its name?" the cadet asked. Elias smiled wider. "Buddy," he said. The cadet swallowed. "That is a harmless name," he said. Elias nodded. "That's how you know you should." "Never hurt him," he replied. And somewhere on Earth, an old dog slept peacefully by a door. Asterisk.